There are 8 things you should do with evil, and 4 things you should never do with evil. Number 1, I'll just tick them off. Number 1, expect evil. Do not be surprised at the fiery ordeal that comes upon you, 1 Peter 4:12. Number 2, endure evil. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Third, give thanks for the refining effect of evil that comes against you. Ephesians 5:20. Give thanks always for everything to God the Father. Number 4, hate evil. Romans 12:9. Let love be genuine. Abhor what is evil. Number 5, pray for escape from evil. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Number 6, expose evil. Ephesians 5:11. Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. Number 7, overcome evil with good. Romans 12:21. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Number 8, resist evil. Fight evil. James 4:7. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. But, on the other hand, the closing 4 things you should never do with evil. Number 1, never despair that evil is out of God's control. Never despair that evil is out of God's control. Ephesians 1:11, He works all things according to the counsel of His will. Number 2, never give in to the sense that because of random evil, life is absurd and meaningless. That's a great temptation if you read world history. World history is a conveyor belt of corpses, horribly murdered corpses. We're not naive about how much evil there is in the world. At least we try not to be. How unsearchable are His judgments, how inscrutable His ways. From Him, through Him, and to Him are all things. To Him be glory forever. Never give in to the sense that because of what appears like horribly random evil, life is absurd. Number 3, never yield to the thought that God sins or is unjust or is unrighteous in how He governs the world. The Lord is righteous in all His ways. Psalm 145, verse 17. And finally, never doubt. Now listen carefully to this closing one. One more minute. Never doubt. And I wish that could be true of every one of you. I wish it could be true of every one of you at the North Campus and at the downtown campus on Lord's Day morning. Never doubt that God is totally for you in Christ. If you trust Him, you're in Christ. And if you're in Christ, no evil befalls you but what God ordains for your good. Hard as that